This question belongs to computer network subject and was asked in GATE CSE 2023. So the question states, suppose two hosts are connected by a point-to-point link. So we have two hosts connected by a point-to-point link and are configured using stop and wait protocol. For reliable data transfer, identify in which one of the following scenarios the utilization of link is the lowest, which means efficiency is the lowest. Longer link length and lower transmission rate, longer link length and higher transmission rate, shorter link length and lower transmission rate, shorter link length and higher transmission rate. Okay, so first of all, let us briefly analyze stop and wait. So in stop and wait, if we have a packet, then we basically first transmit the packet by using TT, which is transmission time. Then the packet propagates using TP time, which is propagation time, to the receiver, and then the acknowledgement comes back using TP time. And then after getting the acknowledgement, we send another packet, which is TT, by taking TT time. So this is stop and wait, as we stop and wait for the acknowledgement. So how many packets are we sending in? So how many packets can we send in this window? So total window is TT plus 2TP. How many packets can we send? As each packet is basically taking our TT time to get propagated. Then we can send 1 plus 2 TP by TT packet in this total time, and let us call this factor as A. A equals to TP by TT. So we can send 1 plus 2A packets, but how many are we sending? Efficiency equals to what work we are doing and what work we can do. So we can do 1 plus 2A work, but we are sending only one packet. So one packet equals to, we are sending only one packet. So the efficiency equals to 1 upon 1 plus 2A. Now let us expand this. Efficiency equals to 1 upon 1 plus 2A. A, what is A? A is TP by TT. Let us expand it more. 1 upon 1 plus 2. What is TP? TP equals to distance, which is link length, upon speed. And what is TT? TT is length of packet. Length of packet. Packet divided by bandwidth. Okay. Now let us see the options. So it is asking about the link length. So this is the link length and this is the transmission rate. Okay, so we can see efficiency is inversely proportional to them. So to reduce the efficiency, we must both increase the link length as well as the transmission rate. So answer is longer link length and higher transmission rate. Here make sure that we have assumed the transmission rate, as it is asking identify which one of the following the utilization of the link is lowest. Here we have assumed transmission rate equals to bandwidth. There is another definition where transmission rate can also be equals to our, see, what is efficiency? Efficiency equals to throughput into bandwidth. So transmission rate can also be assumed to be throughput. If we assume transmission rate to be equals to throughput, then you can see efficiency equals to throughput upon bandwidth. Then we need to basically, to reduce the efficiency, we must reduce the throughput. So we will have longer link length and lower transmission rate. If we so we have the second option, if we assume that transmission rate equals to bandwidth, and we have first option if we assume transmission rate equals to throughput. But most probably answer would be B only, as transmission rate is our bandwidth. But if it was given that transmission rate equals to throughput, then answer had been option A.